It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, 7 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ricky Love seems like it's in the air. And then sometimes, it's kind of leaves, after the air just don't start smelling too well. But people are talking about, first of all, let's give congratulations to Coco Jones and Mr. Donovan Mitchell. They tied the knot recently, which I think is a good thing. I'm so proud of African-American women now because they're no longer staying with these guys for 50 years and then wind up getting married. Now, Coco and them had been together that long. They were together like maybe 3 or 4 years, and she had that man tie the knot. He gave her ring, honey, and she's now a happy woman. So congratulations to Coco Jones, and she's setting the precedent to let women know that you don't have to date a man, honey, for 20, 30 years before you get a ring. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Steph Curry and Miss Aisha Curry, y'all, they're speaking out, which I'm excited about them in their love life, y'all. They're saying that Stephen Curry and his beautiful wife Aisha Curry, y'all, recently celebrated their 15th wedding anniversary. 15 years, y'all, and they gave fans, y'all, a sneak peek, honey, on their date night. Which, people are talking about the Golden State Warriors. He took to his Instagram, and he shared a clip of the two of them out having Ricky a beautiful casual dinner, and he wrote, "Me and this beautiful lady right here smile for the people, celebrating 15 years of blissful matrimony." Now, they said 18 years together, and this is so cute. I had to look this word up because I know what it meant. They were together. They were blissfully matrimony, 18 years together, 15 betrothed. And they say we are blessed and grateful, and love is still alive. Isn't that beautiful?
What you said, betrothed?
Betrothed. So I looked up betrothed. That means formally engaged or promised to be married. Isn't that beautiful?
I think it's betrothed. But
Yeah, I'm so.
I
You
could
said
be.
betrothed.
Yeah, I think it's betrothed.
I want to spell betrothed.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah, I mean, just for clarity, just for
He was confident, too, boy.
Yes,
he was
I
supremely
love this
confident.
song. I love this word, betrothed.
Oh,
Betrothed.
well, betrothed then.
Even America tried. Betrothed.
Well, congratulations to them then, honey, and they're betrothed. Right?
Betrothed.
Betrothed. Moving on.
Betrothed.
Yeah, but in my final story, y'all, this is so touching, honey. This is a very sad story. I mean, we may be joking, honey, about this, Stephen and Aisha, but honey, the prayer awards are definitely being solicited, y'all. If y'all haven't heard the sad news, Brittany Griner and her beautiful wife, y'all, Miss Sherelle Griner, have filed for divorce. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yes, they're saying that the WNBA star, honey, Miss Brittany Griner, has filed for divorce from her wife, Sherelle Griner, after 8 beautiful years of marriage. Now, according to court records obtained by People, the Connecticut Sun, they said she filed for divorce in Fulton County, Georgia, on July the 30th, describing their marriage as irretrievably broken. Now, they say Brittany stated that the couple has been separated since July 24th. She is seeking joint custody, or should I say joint legal custody, of their son, Bash, as well as an equitable division of their marital assets while retaining her separate non-marital property. Now, they say Sherelle became well known for working tirelessly and advocating, y'all, for her wife's release after Brittany, y'all, was detained in the, how you say that, Sheremetyevo International Airport outside of Moscow and sent to Russian prison, y'all, on drug charges back in 2022. I remember that, too. They say Brittany and Sherelle, they tied the knot back in 2018. I didn't know this, Ricky. They met, y'all. They were students at Baylor University in Waco, Texas. They say Sherelle graduated in 2014 with a degree in political science and government. And they say after Baylor, Sherelle attended North Carolina Central University, and she graduated, y'all, cum laude, and received her law degree. And she's the founder and principal attorney of Griner Law Firm, PC. So, y'all, let's keep these people lifted and proud. They seem so nice together. And, I mean, 8 long years together. And Sherelle sat and waited for Brittany to get out the pen and what have you. And now this here is happening. So we just got to keep them lifted up in our prayer. And hopefully in prayer they get back together because, sometimes people say love will keep us together and it can bring us back. And, and like I said earlier, what Alexander O'Neal said in one of his songs, honey, used to have good love. Looked around and now it's gone. Used to have good love.
Something?
Yes, Ricky said you got to find out what's missing. So, y'all,
That's something.
That's something, y'all. So we got to keep them lifted up in our prayers, y'all. Now that said and did, y'all know what time it is.
Sha-la-la.
Yes,
Oh.
sha-la-la.
They love it, Gary. They love it.
Yes, they love it, sha-la-la. Sha-la-la, just, it's a touching time right now. But sha-la-la, Brittany and Sherelle. The color today, y'all, is argent. On the high end, you say argent, and on the low end, you say beautiful silver. That's the color for the day.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. Woo! All right. I got your wake-up calls. Y'all get them at 8669 Rickey 8669 RICKEY. Call me now, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.